Been a very fine week, no question about that, and actually a great week to sit down with your family to prepare for the upcoming storm season. Bordner Home Improvement City Camp. Skies are generally overcast. Can't see that very well from this camera, but it certainly is. Trust me on that one. 55 Shawnee. 52 Lee Summit and also Blue Springs. Temps still hanging in the 50s. We'll be there through midnight, and then this cooler air to the northeast will begin to kind of slowly filter through the city, and you will wake up to temperatures much cooler than 55 degrees. In fact, we're down into the lower 40s by tomorrow morning, but the skies will stay generally mostly cloudy. East-northeast winds at 8 to 12, kind of a brisk pace to the breeze in the morning. 42 at 7, we're only gaining 2 degrees at 9 o'clock, so even though it's a fairly mild start, it's really a slow recovery throughout the day. And even with afternoon sunshine, the high temperature working up to 57. It's cooler than the past couple of days, obviously, but that's still a handful of degrees warmer than normal. Rain, springtime rains in the area. I have the lightning tracker turned on, and as heavy as these rains look so far, no rumbles of thunder there, so there must not be a lot of ice in those storms. Let's check out now your forecast track as we follow those rains across western Kansas into our area. Now, it's sneaking up pretty close to Emporia right now, and as much as it looks like we'll get wet, all of a sudden the system kind of sinks to the south. So it raced in from Colorado, got almost to Emporia, and now, any minute now, it'll start to sink down to the south. And that doesn't mean that we won't pick up a couple of raindrops. I think we will, especially around Garnett and Lacine, that could see maybe as much as 1/10 of an inch. The forecast modeling data in Lacine shows 5/100ths out of this, and then it all kind of falls apart. Well, next week is another rain chance. This is a better rain chance as well, according to the longer range models. I have a brand new model to show you, and this one shows potentially heavier rains coming in. It's part of a cold front, and again, these springtime cold front rains, a little bit dicey. If we do have enough moisture available in eastern Kansas, western Missouri, we could pop a ½ inch of rain out of this pretty easily. But the timing is not great for strong thunderstorms, arriving most of it well after dark on Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. That's the coolest part of the day, so we don't have the heat energy of the day to feed into those systems. Now, that's going to reduce the rainfall. It's going to reduce the severe potential, and I'm okay with the severe potential, but I'd like to pick up a lot of rain. This is pretty aggressive, saying that the potential is there for 1 inch of rain. I think a ½ inch to maybe 1 inch, but isolated spots when it comes to springtime rains could always exceed that. Security Bank 7-day forecast, 57 degrees, 20% rain chance early in the day tomorrow. 62 Saturday, the sunshine is back. That's a nice day. Sunday, possibly even nicer with a daytime high of 65. That is going to be a windy day, though, on Sunday. Be mindful of that. And Monday, pretty breezy, too, at 68. Tuesday, the warmest of the next 7 at 70, and then those rain chances cool things by the end of the week. Here's a long look at your weekend forecast, hour by hour, as each day has temps in the mid to upper 50s by noon, and it looks like low to mid 60s both of those days with fair skies, Brad, over the weekend.
All right, thanks, Gary.